we're really proud of our effort today. But before we get going too far, I just want to thank everybody associated with this bowl game. This has been a tremendous experience for our guys. You know, I haven't been to a whole lot of bowls. I'm an old JUCO coach, Division II, and all that kind of stuff. And they just treated us first class. Everything that they did was just over the top almost, and just appreciate all the hard work that went in this bowl game, and also obviously it's an incredible cause as well. And you know, it's kind of neat during the ball game. Come here, Lawrence. When we were out there, and the kids got reunited with their folks and all that kind of stuff. That's not very often during a game am I looking at some other stuff. That's one of the few times I saw something that was pretty neat going on outside the line. So thank them all, and then just kind of touch on the game a little bit. Obviously, we didn't play great in the first half. I think we had 70 yards offense in the first half. 5 weeks off. I think that hurt us a little bit. I almost scrimmaged on last Saturday. I almost did it, and I didn't. I wish I would have gone about 30, 40 live plays, because I think it takes a little while to get the rhythm back. And tackling, we were really, really poor tacklers in the first half. The guys, we could try to replicate it in practice, but just not the same thing. And then we started really tackling well, played with great leverage. Lawrence obviously had a great hit on the quarterback. I thought the pass from Justin to Jalen jump-started us. Larry had a huge interception, so we just kept making play after play after play, which is good. And I think our guys felt confident coming to the ballgame. We play in a great league. And at one time, Tulane was in Conference USA, and it's a fine league too. The American gets you ready to play ball. It really does. We really feel like we're part of the Power Six, and we wanted to come out here and show that today as well. And I think our guys did. So I'll let the guys go ahead and go.
Thank you, Coach. We'll open it up. Stephen, questions here for the guys?
Justin, just want to kind of ask, what do you feel like, Coach kind of addressed a little bit, but the difference in the second half? I think you had 22 yards passing at halftime, but in the second half, really efficient. You got the big play early on.
Like I said, just having the mindset of getting it done. Coach Hall is really hard on his offense, and only because he loves us so much and he knows we can get things done. We didn't play to our best ability in the first half. Nobody had to tell us that. Nobody had to, kind of get us to understand. It was understood. Coach Hall made sure we knew it, though, for sure. But, just coming back out that second half, that O-line, they came out and told me they got me and trusted and relaxed and taking my time. So, I kind of settled down a lot more. Just a lot of nerve in that first quarter came out to you. This will be my last game. You don't really want to make a lot of mistakes. You got a lot of guys that are counting on you. The shoes that you're in, you got to make plays. I don't want to let down my senior class. I knew what was at stake for us. Another bowl win, another opportunity to be, topping history. So a little nerve at the beginning, but my guys came to me and told me, trust them, and they got my back no matter what, win or lose or draw. So, we all started kind of just clicking near the second half. Defense turned it up a notch. So, this team, we feed off each other. Did
you treat this almost like a home game though? Getting to play your last game so close to home, and I'm assuming you had a lot of people here.
It is a home game. It is a home game. I live right down the road, so just being made from Dallas. That's just, it feels good to one play game down here, have two parents in the military. It's literally a Cinderella story for me, if I can say the less. My mother was so proud of me. And I just being around her every day and all day and seeing her work ethic as a woman, as a woman, as a human. You see her get up and work every day at 5 in the morning, come back at 8. That pushes me. It makes me strive better. It makes me not quit. And the only way I can repay her, for what they do and for what the Army does, is just play my butt off on the field. And that's what I hope to put out there on film and on the field.
The completion to Jalen, it seemed like the floodgates opened after that. Nothing had really gone right for you. You did that, and then everything went right. Did you feel like that was the turning point?
I feel like I just had to just kind of calm myself. I can't really point the finger at anybody else. Part of being a spark plug on offense is the same thing as making mistakes. So as a quarterback, I told my offense I'm going to help us. I got to do my job and I got to do my part. Didn't do a lot in the first half, I can say that. And, you know, I focused a lot on getting my job done and doing what I had to do to get these guys the ball so they can make plays. And as you can see, that's what they do. So just thankful to have the guys around me to pick me back up.
Lawrence, what about the play right before halftime when you got the rush on Abraham? That was his last play. Did you realize that maybe he had gotten hurt on that play and you?
No, sir. I knew I struck him, but I didn't think he was gonna be out. You know, I'm not ever intentionally trying to hurt nobody.
No.
And I hope he's all right. I hope he recovers and gets back to his career.
But that was you had an open shot there,
Yeah,
right?
yes, sir. We had a perfect play call. Coach Curtis called up. We have unbalanced cards, and called up the right play call and just free and full steam ahead.
Jalen, after your missed opportunity in the first half, how much were you burning to make a play?
After when you drop a pass, as a receiver, you gotta forget about it at first, and then you just want to make the next play, not even for yourself, but for your teammates.
And how much? Justin threw 3 touchdown passes